That scared the bejesus out of me. Good Lord.
Yeah,
oh,
it's not even the
God.
scariest scene either.
Oh, wow. Now, this movie is not your typical zombie movie, right? So the word zombie is never mentioned. And tell us about that.
No, yeah, I mean, when I first read this, it didn't really strike me as like a zombie movie. I just saw it as like a human movie that deals with zombies. But it was, I mean, it was fun for me because I love horror movies and I've always wanted to play a zombie, so it's like goals.
You always wanted to play a zombie?
Yeah, just because I knew I'd get to look beautiful, as you can tell.
Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays your dad in the film,
Yes.
and it's an unusually emotional role for him, but he still sounds like Arnold. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, the voice never leaves. Apparently, that's just how he talks, like normal. Like, I thought that it might have been like a thing for like an accent that he put on, but no, that's just how he talks. But one day in particular, he was leaving the set and they just said to him, hey, can you just like stay close by because we're gonna start filming in a second. He was like, I'll be back. And it was literally like just saying it to like, just say I'll be back. And he walked out and I just stood there and I was like, like I wish I had my phone.
Did anyone else hear that?
And I was like, please, can you just say that again and I'll Snapchat it? Like, whatever, low key.
I saw your movie and it's pretty awesome. I like the way that they visualize the zombie role and everything. And but you've said previously that you're scared of bugs, and that's probably your biggest fear in the world. And in the movie, there's a scene where you have maggots on you. That's gross.
They would put them on me, and I mean, I'm very dramatic. That's why I chose to be an actor. But I just started throwing up and like sobbing, and the camera guy was like, "You really need to chill." And I was like, "I'm gonna die. It's gonna suck out all my blood, and I'm gonna die."
That's a great zombie move, though. The throw up, great zombie work.
I was like, "Doesn't it look so real?"
Right?
Like, yeah, that was just my acting. Like, I'm good. I was dying.
Now, we started with the clip of you from Little Miss Sunshine, but you had a career of him before that. Can we, for the sake of Flashback Friday, show this commercial you were in? Is that okay? Will you forgive us?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I get pooped on a potty.
That's very nice.
I pooped in a potty.
First one.
I pooped in a potty all by myself.
Very good.
My mama said, great job, right in the potty.
To make a special occasion even more special,
And I can get any toy in the store.
take your kids to the one place that's all for them.
So cute. I couldn't tell if you were embarrassed or is that just part of the...
No, I think I haven't seen that in so long. I didn't realize like how creepy of a child I was.
No. Oh, no.
Be terrified.
Adorable.
In the fall, you're making your TV debut with Scream Queens, right? The series creator of American Horror Story, which is spectacular.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's amazing.
And, oh, Kiki.
Yep.
And you're also a young author. You have a book coming out called This May Sound Crazy.
Yep. There it is.
Congratulations
Thank you.
for that as well.
Thank
we
you
have
so
authors
much.
Here, so.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Please explain what it's about.
The book is basically, I wrote it, I started a blog when I was about 15, and it was just basically because I wanted to write about my emotions and my feelings about life, and when my friends wouldn't listen to me. And so I started this blog on Tumblr, and I got a call about a year and a half ago from a book agent just saying, hey, like, would you want to write a book? And I was like, yeah, but I don't know what I'd write about. And she's like, just like what you usually do. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then I got a book deal with HarperCollins, so it's coming out in the fall, and it's just basically a collection of essays of like dating stuff and boy drama.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. So because you give such great advice, can we ask you a few questions and you can give us some advice on it? Is that okay?
For sure.
Okay. This is our session called Ask Abigail. Are we ready? How often is it okay to text your crush?
Okay, I do have a really good tip for this because my friend Nick Simmons gave me this advice a while ago. It's okay to text them first. Like, it's always okay to, but it can kind of cause that anxiety of like, uh-oh, like, is he or she gonna just think that I'm annoying them? So what I would do is let them text you first for like 5 to 10 times, and then one day text them first and then not text again for another 5 or 10 times. It's called the 10-to-1 rule, and it really works.
In these modern times.
But that's what guys do. That's what guys do. Guys do the 10-to-1 rule. I'm glad you're telling the girls to step up and do it too.